All right, I've got a quick Shedeur Sanders rant. Here's some highlights from training camp today. People forget Shedeur Sanders was the most accurate passer in college football history, and we're going to show you the training camp stats from today. I get it, they're just training camp stats, but the narrative is really the big issue that I have with Shedeur Sanders because the media portrays him obviously as something he isn't, which is like, this terrible person, but people also don't realize he's a really good QB. So here's Brown's training camp stats from today. Once again, I totally understand it. Make fun of it all you want. Shedeur Sanders, 7 of 10, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. Dillon Gabriel, 3 of 14, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Let me give you some facts. I hate talking about it because it sounds so negative on Dillon Gabriel, but he was not a third-round quarterback. Shedeur Sanders was a third-round quarterback. I think he was more of a first-round talent, but neither here nor there. The Browns took a shot and they took a gamble on Gabriel in the third round. He's not 6 foot tall. He's got small hands. He had a good career, a good season at Oregon. But Shedeur Sanders, what he did for Colorado, I'm a Notre Dame football fan. I don't really care about, Colorado Buffalo football because I only care about Notre Dame football. It just sucks because the narrative is now player versus player, as opposed to these guys are teammates. Let's root for the both of their success, not only with the Browns but the NFL in general. It sucks that it's such a biased. It's just not really a fair comp because Dillon Gabriel shouldn't have been drafted in the third round. It should have been Shedeur and Gabriel in the fifth. And I hate saying this out loud because I'm not trying to rag on Gabriel in any way, shape, or form. I'm just telling you, Shedeur Sanders will be the Browns franchise quarterback as long as they give him an opportunity. I don't know when it's going to come. I think it'll come this upcoming season, and I think when they give him the shot, it's going to be game over. GG's, he's the starter for the rest of the season. But like I said, they overshot, they overdrafted with Dillon Gabriel, and every team, we don't even have to get into it. Shedeur in the fifth round is ridiculous, but it's neither here nor, or I guess it is here and there. But anyways, you'll see very soon that Shedeur Sanders is the best rookie QB on the Browns roster. You kind of already have.